Hey, this is C-Knight017, and I'm going to show you how to Marine Rush. I'm going to be Cutter, and I'm going against the Arbiter as an AI. So I'm putting it on normal just so then, I can just show you the easiest way for me to, do a Marine Rush. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is build a supply pad, a barracks, a supply pad, and a reactor. This will get you supplies going, as your barracks is building, and like if you want to, you can build units. Like you can build another Warthog here if you want to, but that's not part of the rush, so yeah.
Supply pad.
I mean,
Complete.
you could build another Warthog, I guess. Yeah, and always send your Warthog around to be scouting around for supplies, because those supplies very early on in the game are crucial. I cannot stress enough how crucial they are in the early game. Yes, I just bought 2 supply pads instead of getting units, because I want my building queue to be as full as possible. That way I don't have to worry about buildings as much. And yes, here I decide to build 2 Marines. Like, see, the more supply pads you have, the faster your resources come in. What I'm doing here is a deal called, I call it queuing. It's where you set little waypoints for any particular unit or units for them to follow. What you do is you tell them to go somewhere, like click X and tell them to go. Then after that, click and hold the X. This will, until it registers the click, and it will set up a waypoint there. See, like I set up waypoints, to circle their base just so I can see what they're doing. And I just built another warehouse. Well, supply pad, sorry. I was playing with the Covenant earlier.
Reactor complete.
And what I like to do with my infantry is I like to keep it kind of an even ratio of 2 Marines for every 1 flamethrower. This will kind of keep it a little bit even, except here I decided to build 3 Marines and 3 flamethrowers, just a little bit off balance, but whatever works for you.
Supply pad complete.
And as your supplies start coming up faster than a little bit faster than mine, try to keep your building queue for your barracks as active as possible. This will make sure that you get units out at a steady pace. I don't do that in this video just because it's on normal, and this was a little test video for my new Dazzle. As I'm flipping out here, there we go. And if you've got the spare resources, upgrade your supply pads. That'll just get you money faster, which means more units faster.
Supply pad complete.
And as soon as you've got about 6 units out, sorry I didn't mention this earlier, as soon as you've got about 6 or so units out, try to send them into your enemy's base, after you've scouted them, just to make sure that what you're doing won't fail miserably. So I'm sending them over here.
Supply pad
Now I just keep on jumping back to my base to make sure that everything's going. And something that is really handy in the early game for a rush is Spartans. I know it's a Marine rush, but it can be kind of as a Marine rush, or the way I play it, an infantry rush, because I have all sorts of little Marines in there. try to have 3 Spartans, and then as soon as you get the chance, once you have all 3 out, airlift them over there, and it'll just save you a lot of time. And you will get the their base dead quicker, which is very important. And yes, now you know why I built flamethrowers. Because if I hadn't built flamethrowers, my Marines would have been toast. I mean, flamethrowers just absolutely chew up any Covenant leader or any infantry whatsoever. You know, and since I've got the spare resources, I'm upgrading to New Blood and Flashbang. And don't have them target a specific thing, you know, until their units are dead. Once their units are dead, then you can target, you know, whatever you want to. But, like, say I'm getting my Marines to attack the enemy's blessed warehouse, you know, while my flamethrowers are just attacking the main base. And what I do here is I decide to make my Spartans attack his temple. If he doesn't have a temple, he can't build hunters or anything like that. I mean, his arbiter's gone, you know, no special buildings or anything. And another thing I can't stress enough is the Marines' Y ability. I mean, use it as much as you possibly can, because like that extra little bit of damage might just turn the tides of the battle into your favor. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've used the Y ability to my advantage, and it's actually turned the tide of this gigantic like a little battle for the middle. I was on a 3-on-3. And it just completely turned the tide of the battle on, so use it as much as you can. So keep building Marines, airlift them over, and if they start building anything, just get your Marines to, you know, kill it. There's that Y build again, just completely demolished that building that was building. Yeah, that temple is almost dead, and I'm building flamethrowers.
Local units.
Get the extra Marines to attack the main base, and I decide to map it.
Local units.
The temple's dead, which means all they've got left is warehouses.
Local units.
Pick up coordinates set. Transport is a go.
I airlifted my flamers over there, just in case they decide. Like, I know they're not going to bring anything out, but you know, just in case I don't catch anything. Which their base is about to die, so I'm just going to leave that temple alone. And just keep on hammering them as much as you possibly can. See. Base dies decently quick, you know, for just infantry. So, yeah. I hope this video has helped, and good luck.